So this is another chapter of learning advanced English and normal English with idioms. In this session, you have multifaceted use of the word hand as an idiom, like hand and glove, hand in glove, hand and foot, hand to mouth, hand to hand, hand in hand. The first example is he is close or intimate with his parents. But rather, in a different way, you could say he is hand and glove with his parents. So this is an idiom, hand and glove, which means to be close or to have an intimate relationship or bond. The second example is the robbers worked together with the cop or the police. In a different way, you could say the robbers were hand in glove with the police. So the idiom hand in glove means to work together, especially in a dishonest way. Next is he always serves his parents. You could say this as he is hand and foot for his parents. So the idiom used here is hand and foot, which means to serve someone, to do many things for someone. Remember, you could use this negatively also. I cannot be your hand and foot means I cannot serve you. Moving on to the next, he had no extra money to spend for his family. You could say this as he had a hand-to-mouth existence. The idiom hand-to-mouth means hardly any money is left for him to sustain, or he has just enough money to meet his daily needs or to meet his basic necessities. He has no excess money to spend unnecessarily or to splurge. Next, they were fighting close by or near to each other. You could say this as they were fighting hand to hand. The idiom used here is hand to hand, which means fighting with your enemy or opponent or adversary, being very close to each other, very near to each other. Next example is bread and butter are always together or closely connected. You could say this as bread and butter go hand in hand. Hand in hand is the idiom which means together or having a very close connection. Doctors and nurses go hand in hand. Wine and cheese go hand in hand. Bread and butter. These are some of the examples. Next is he won the competition honestly. You could say he won the competition fair and square. Fair and square is the idiom which means to be honest, sincere, genuine, loyal. Next is he speaks so confidently that people easily believe him. You could say he has got the gift of the gab. Gift of the gab is the idiom which means to speak easily and confidently to the extent that you could persuade people easily. People will believe, those who have the gift of the gab. Everyone is interested only in the material wealth of this world. You could say this as everyone is interested in the loaves and fish of this world. Loaves and fish, the idiom means Materialistic. To be interested in material wealth. He works hard whole day and night. He toils and moils whole day and night. Toil and moil is an idiom which means to work very hard.